Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. I just did a video and here I am doing yet another video podcast. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the spirit of continuity just follow me or like that just to do another video podcast. But I just feel this momentum in me just to do another video podcast, and it's going to be somewhat controversial, but it needs to be addressed because some persons have thought about it, but they haven't aired it out in terms of giving their opinions on it, their opinions on this, and that is Sir Alex Ferguson the culprit? Is Sir Alex Ferguson one of the reasons why Manchester United is in this state right now? Is in this catastrophe right now? Is he one of the reasons why Manchester United has, suffered this decline since 2010? Because as I've referenced in my last video podcast, in my opinion, Manchester United has declined from a football basis starting with 2010. Now I'm going to get some different varying opinions, but leave your opinions in the comment section below. We all have our subjective opinions. Yes, in my opinion, Sir Alex Ferguson is one of the reasons why Manchester United is in this state. Now, I'm going to give my reasons. Now, I would not say he's the major reason why Manchester United is in this catastrophic man. I can't even talk. Catastrophic situation. I'm not blaming all of this on his shoulders. I'm not going to be doing that. But to say that Sir Alex Ferguson is an innocent being, from all of this is criminal. It's criminal. If you're saying that he's not a part of this decline, it's criminal to say that. That's a delusional statement. For one, yes, he just won the Premier League and he went out on his own terms. He left out on top, Here is where you have to question the motive, because we just lost. This is a decade ago, and I'm saying we just lost. At the time, Sir Alex Ferguson just lost the Premier League to their noisy neighbours. The first Premier League trophy in them history for 35 years or something, and they nicked their first Premier League just like that from 1 point. They led us on 1 point, and even that season, although we're toggling, Man City up top, Man United up top, Man City up. The thing is that Sir Alex Ferguson was losing his grip as a manager. He knew that. We got knocked out of the Champions League, went to the Euro League, and we got knocked out by Athletic Bilbao at home. Or away from home. But anyway, man, Sir Alex Ferguson knew that he was not in tune with the game at the time, so he needed to leave. So seeing that we're on a good force and winning the Premier League, we got Van Persie, and we had a decent amount of points to, see out the season, win the season. He wanted to retire. He wanted to leave out on a good thing, and that's a good thing. But here's where we need to question a few things. He wanted to appoint David Moyes to take over the throne at Manchester United, to be the manager of Manchester United. Dude, that's like giving a bomb to a baby. You can't be doing that. Why are you giving that? No, I'm not saying that David Moyes is a bad manager. Even though David Moyes is not a bad manager, I'm not saying that. But you're not bring this, dude. This is not. I mentioned in my last video, I'm not so big on name brands, but this is not the name brand manager you would bring to Manchester United. This is not a manager. This is not a Manchester United. This is not. I cannot talk. This is not a Manchester United manager. Period. End of story. End of the line. This brethren has not accomplished anything in his career at the time to justify himself as qualifying manager for Manchester United, taking on the mantle, the armor, and continuing the legacy of Sir Alex Ferguson. This was done with a sentiment. Oh, you're Scotland? You're from Scotland? Oh, I'm Scottish too. You're going to be my shoe. You're going to take over Manchester United. No, he may not see it that way, but again, there are fans that believe Sir Alex Ferguson is a part of this, and I believe so. I'm one of those fans. But I'm not going to say we're this bad because of Sir Alex Ferguson only, like he's the ultimate reason. No, he's not, but he's a part of it, and that goes way back to 2013. and in who he appointed. David Moyes should have never been at Manchester United. We should have gotten Jose Mourinho. He was available. He left Real Madrid. Or we could have gotten another accomplished manager that was suited to, to manage Manchester United. Bring in youngsters, have an attractive style of play. Look at the squad that Sir Alex Ferguson left us, man. You see me? Look at the squad. Some person may say that's not his fault, but we had a lot of old players, man. Players that have passed in prime. Nani was no longer the Nani of 2010 to 2012. Antonio Valencia, he was still doing his thing, but that is not a top tier winger. Let's be honest. He was doing his thing at the time, but he's not no top tier winger. Antonio Valencia. Ryan Giggs has passed it, trying to adapt his game on that vegetarian diet of his. He was playing in midfield and stuff, but this Britain can't continue until he was getting on a bit. Scholes, he was looking to retire. You see me? Who else? Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra. These guys were getting washed, man. Darren Fletcher, Michael Carrick. Anderson wasn't the Anderson of old. Anderson started getting fat. So you had to send him on loan to Fiorentina. So if you look at how things were, man, all the one in the Premier League, man, is like this golden statue. You look at the frontal appearance of the golden statue, but if you turn the golden statue, you see all of this trash. This trash in the head, the trash in the neck, the trash in the chest. The trash is like the trash behind the goal is in front. And that is why I see it. It's like an iceberg. On top you win the Premier League, but if you dig down and you look down, you see that there were problems. Yes, we got David Moyes. Dave Moyes got a decent squad. And yes, he should have done better with the squad that he was given, but that goes to show that he shouldn't have been there in the first place because he was out of his depth. In the first place, he shouldn't have been there. Yes, we went to the Champions League quarterfinals against Olympiacos. We beat them 3 in the round of 16 actually, because we played Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals and got knocked out at Old Trafford. It's me, but again, man, he shouldn't have been there. It's me. And one of my things is, as I report this video, I believe Sir Alex Ferguson didn't appoint a proper manager because he always wanted his name to be clinged on to the name of Manchester United. When it comes on to Manchester United fans, he wanted Manchester United fans to remember Manchester United was all about him. Now again, he may not see that way, but as a person that thinks deep into things like this, like me, I'm taking it. Oh, that's a lovely chick. Yeah, man. But I see it as this, man. Sir Alex Ferguson appointed some average manager to go take over a top tier club so that his name will not. It's like he had some insecurity, inferior complex. Although he was a top tier manager, that was on the decline, but he was still good because he went on his own terms, winning the Premier League. But he did not appoint a suitable replacement to take over Manchester United. I'm going to take some bomb from Everton to take over Manchester United. And he was not the man to take over Manchester United. He's not no Manchester United type manager. So when he got sacked, LVG came in. We improved. We lost our first game at home against Swansea. I'll never forget it. Good goal by Wayne Rooney though. You see me? We got Herrera, we got Di Maria, we got Schweinsteiger, we got Memphis Depay, we got Falcao. We got an FA Cup, that's it. Rashford came through the ranks, Anthony Martial came, we signed Anthony Martial, but yeah, bro, so the point of this video is this. Sir Alex Ferguson is not innocent when it comes down to our decline. He's a part of it. He's a part of this Manchester United decline. I'm not going to estimate a percentage as to how much of the influence he does to the damage. But I'm saying that he's a part of it. But I'm not going to say he's like 50%, the reason, or 60%. But he's a percentage. He's one of the reasons why we're in this state right now. He's one of the reasons. You know, big up to Sir Alex Ferguson, though. I love Sir Alex Ferguson. This bridge made my childhood. Is me, but a brother have to put it out there, man. You're one of the reasons why we're in this state right now. Is me. You don't have a clean slate. Is me. You can go to Hail Mary and get a clean slate, but you have done some dirt, man. You have left us in a dirty state. You have left us in a dirty state. You have. But leave your comments down in the comment section. Hey, if I get crucified upside down, it is what it is. I'll accept it. Is me. Leave your comments down in the comment section. I can subscribe to the channel. Our brother is out.